Alright guys, welcome back. 2 weeks later, the car has been down, man, and we finally received a new ECU for the car. Now this one is a ECU sent by Static Martin over from Static Garage, so huge shout out to him. This is his G35 ECU. It's already got a tune on it from his Supercharged G35. You guys don't know, the supercharger that I have on my G35 is from his G35. And now I have his ECU, so I'm practically driving his car now because I have his computer, his tune, and now his kit. I am not sure if the car's gonna run because I know the keys do come programmed from dealership to work with your specific ECU. The ECU plugged up, hopefully it has gnats off, and we can start it up and we can see for the first time and confirm 100%, even though we kind of already concluded that it was an ECU at fault. And if it messes up, we know there's something within the wires or a short somewhere, a damaged wire that's not allowing the ECU to send the right information. Let's start up the G35. I'm super excited and see, hopefully gnats is turned off. If the car does not turn on, then possibly the gnats is still turned on and we cannot turn on the car until we reprogram this key to this ECU, or we wait till our tune date and our tuner can turn off gnats and allow us to turn on the car with this key. But he doesn't come till January, so that's gonna be quite a while, and I kind of want to drive the car. All right, here you guys get a first person point of view. Will the car turn on? We shall find out.
I heard something.
The car doesn't turn on at all.
Does it?
Is the battery connected?
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, it is, yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, so the car is like completely shut off, like no power whatsoever. So we're gonna figure this thing out, see if we can get some power to it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, hurry up.
Watch you start doing this shit. Try one more time.
Alright guys, you guys saw it here. The car cranks, but it doesn't start. And it's not because it has like a sensor disconnect or like a fuse blown. It's because it's got that gnats thing I told you guys that's not allowing it because the key does not match the ECU. And so, fuck. We're gonna have to wait. Alright guys, it's been a couple days, but I want to send a huge shout out to Manny for recommending me to this guy. He said he programmed keys. It was only $80 compared to the $200 that you can do at a dealership, or $150 that I was able to find from a local locksmith. Well, he recommended me to a guy who did it for $80. He came and literally in less than 3 minutes, guy plugged in something in the OBD2. It was like some scanner, freaking boom, activated it, and now the car officially starts. I'm super excited. The ECU is working fine. It's got the supercharger tune on it. Like I said, the ECU is from Static Martin. So the car starts. I'm super excited. And I think I might actually able to go on a drive. Like, the AFRs are running good. The idle is perfect. Only thing is that the battery is completely dead. I haven't started the car in like 2 weeks, so the battery is drained. So right now we're actually giving it current with the Miata. I'm letting it get some current for a couple minutes because the car just would not start. First, it wouldn't even show signs of life. Now it's barely showing signs of life. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes and see if we can start the G35 once again. I started it on my own with no cameras filming and it started, but I turned it off, but I now want to turn it on again for you guys, but it died. So I'm giving it current again. All right, here we go guys. Try number 2, please start. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The pulleys are making some noise. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but so far no check engine light. Check engine light is good. The only thing I don't want to do is like race or step on it, but I'm gonna see if I can take it on a nice little ride, see how the AFRs act, and just do that for now. Alright guys, problem number 2 now. The car starts and everything, and I was actually gonna take it out for a ride. So I checked under to make sure nothing was in the car, you know, so I don't step on it. And I saw a big puddle of fucking oil. My heart dropped faster than the freaking Titanic, bro. I was like, well, thought I was gonna see you guys today. I will see you guys in about 3 years because I gotta build this motor. I got so scared, and then I saw little bits down there. I was sure, bro, it was like something, but the car sounded fine, so I was like, so I cleaned it up. It was just oil, and it was just trash mixed up with the oil, so it wasn't bits of the engine. So I'm here checking the car. I'm looking under. I see no holes, thank God. I'm looking at the engine. There seems to be no holes, and I think the oil is coming from the bank to solenoid, the piece that I removed. So this is the piece itself right here. Now this goes in your car, and it has a gasket right here, but we removed this a couple times to test for electricity and current and all that. So the gasket, you know, it's gonna be bad. I just didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but yeah, oil flows through this, right? And so I think the gasket is just so worn out that oil was legit leaking through like a faucet, because there was a big puddle. And so I think I'm gonna have to order a gasket, and then I can take the car out, as long as that was a problem and nothing else, which I think it is, because I didn't see anything else. Hey guys, so as you guys saw, I had a leak of oil at the bottom. This is the only spot where the oil was coming from, and it makes sense because this piece we were removing and installing, so maybe the gasket went bad. So I went ahead and removed this, but when I was removing it, I noticed that the bolts, they were on, but they were super loose. We didn't even tighten them up, which makes sense that the oil was leaking out, because this was not even installed correctly. So I feel kind of dumb once again, you know, one of those mistakes that you just keep adding to your books. I think I could tighten it, and I'm pretty sure the problem will be fixed, but I already ordered a new gasket from Z1. Might as well put a new gasket since we've been tampering with this one a lot. So we're just gonna put a fresh new gasket, install it right, tighten it, and I think the car's good to go. So man, dude, I was nervous, bro. I really thought I blew my engine, but at the same time I was confused because the engine ran super good and I didn't hear any loud pops. So but yeah, this was the problem. It was just not tightened. It was not installed correctly. We freaking got scared. We got spooked. But the car should be running. But just so you guys can see a bigger picture, here's where the bank to solenoid goes. Right there where the gasket is at, the black one. That's where all the oil, and you guys can see where the oil leaked all the way down there. You can see there's oil dripping right there towards the bottom, and pretty much the oil dripped all the way down here and will land it on the ground. So this is where the oil was coming from, but we should be able to get a new gasket, tighten it this time, and it should be fixed.